In the nation, there are 3 million reports of child abuse and neglect every year. In Lucas County, in 2012, we had 4,959 new referrals of child abuse and neglect. We had 10 children die in Lucas County last year because of child abuse or neglect. So it is something that has dire consequences.
I think what's really important for people to understand is that what happens in the home doesn't just stay in the home. Family violence impacts not only the individual, but the entire family and the entire fabric of our community.
I think family violence and child abuse, it doesn't have a particular face. I think it doesn't matter whether you're rich or you're poor. I think it's something that goes on in the community on a daily basis, and sometimes we don't even know about what's going on inside the families.
The Surgeon General a number of years ago declared that child abuse and neglect was a national emergency because it happens in every community. It happens regardless of race, happens regardless of income.
Family violence has been linked to a lot of community issues that we face: teen pregnancy, bullying in school, substance abuse, chronic health problems such as asthma and obesity, and any number of problems. So it's really important that we as a community come together to address this issue of family violence. Family and Child Abuse Prevention Center is the only organization in Northwest Ohio whose mission is dedicated solely to the issue of family violence. We not only have programs that work to help victims who are in abusive and violent relationships, but also programs to work to prevent violence from ever occurring in the first place.
We serve between 2 counties about 55,000 clients a year. So we provide domestic violence court advocacy, a child abuse prevention program within the school system. We're in all Toledo schools. We have a children's advocacy center, which we have a victim family advocate. We perform forensic interviews, a medical program where children who report that they have been sexually abused can come and have an examination. We have Children Who Witness Violence program, and we have the crisis counseling program at the Children's Advocacy Center.
We could not do without on our services because a lot of times the police department is not a conducive place to interview children at. The setting makes the interview just a little bit more comfortable for the children, a little bit more comfortable for the victims, and that's really what it's all about.
So it's important that we have a place that children can come and we can have joint investigations, police officers, caseworkers, attorneys, guardians ad litem can all participate in, so a child will only have to talk about it once as opposed to having to talk about it several times.
Each year, the number of cases that we see of child abuse and domestic violence continue to rise, and it's difficult for us to meet that demand, particularly in this economy where grant funds are shrinking. We are a United Way organization, and we are funded through local foundations and various grants, but unfortunately those funding sources are shrinking, so your donations are extremely important so that we can continue to provide services and meet the demand in our community.
The Family and Child Abuse Prevention Center is the only agency that is truly dedicated to helping to prevent and treat the violence that occurs in Northwest Ohio, and we need your help.
Family and Child Abuse Prevention Center is one of those places where your money is well used. We have a group of people here who are compassionate and understand exactly what those children are going through and are really experts at helping to set those kids at ease and allowing us to gather the information that we need to do to protect the kids.
This agency helped me and my family in a huge way. I was so intimidated by the court system, and it's hard coming out of an abusive situation. I was in mine for 15 years. I have 5 children. Feeling like I had somebody there for me that thought I was important, that cared about me and my children, it was wonderful. It's helped me get on track with the rest of my life. I've started school. I'm getting a job. My children are in school, and everything is turning out great.
We believe that society has the power to prevent family violence.
By working together to prevent violence today,
We can build stronger families for tomorrow.
To do that,
We need you.
we need you.
We need you.
we need you.
To do that, we need you.